Hello and welcome. My name is Brent Spraggins, and I serve as the Director of Pre-Business Advising and Special Programs for the Bauer College of Business. On behalf of our Dean, Paul A. Pavlou, the faculty, staff, students, and alumni, I want to welcome you to the University of Houston and the Bauer College family. We're delighted that you've chosen to continue your education with us, and we're committed to supporting your success as you pursue your academic and career goals. This presentation is designed to provide new students with a practical introduction to the Bauer College of Business, to introduce the BBA degree plan, and prepare you for your upcoming advising session. The Bauer College of Business offers 7 majors, including accounting, entrepreneurship, finance, management, management information systems, marketing, and supply chain management. Specialty tracks and certificates are also available, with more information available online at bauer.uh.edu/departments. Many of you have just completed or are currently enrolled in courses that will need to be transferred to the University of Houston. Please be sure to send updated official transcripts upon completion of the semester so your transfer credit record is as up to date as possible. Electronic transcripts are preferred and are evaluated much faster than hard copy transcripts. As you're sending your updated transcripts, please note that core complete equals core complete, meaning that if you've completed the core curriculum at another Texas public community college or university, you're also considered core complete at the University of Houston. However, in order for your core complete status to be posted to your UH record, it must be reflected on the official transcript from your previous institution. So be sure to check with your previous school before sending your final transcript. Similarly, core equals core, so UH must accept core courses from other Texas public institutions with grades of C- or above. Ask your advisor in your upcoming advising session if you have questions about your transfer credit. Please note that the University of Houston uses a plus-minus grading scale. For example, a grade of A equals 4.0, whereas a grade of A- equals 3.67. The grading scale for a given course is determined by the instructor. The number of points required to earn a particular letter grade will be listed on the course syllabus. Also, your UH GPA is calculated using only courses completed at the University of Houston. Your GPA starts fresh at U of H, so you all have the opportunity to graduate with a 4.0 UH GPA. Finally, please be aware that the GPA to be considered in good academic standing as a pre-business student is a 2.5 UH GPA. We'll discuss the significance of the 2.5 UH GPA further in our discussion of the degree plan. Now let's begin our discussion of the BBA degree plan. For the purposes of this presentation, I'll be reviewing the 2021 degree plan. The catalog year for your degree plan is the catalog year when you started at UH, or based on the transfer coursework you've taken and when you first enrolled at a Texas public 2- or 4-year institution with continuous enrollment. Your academic advisor will discuss this further in your small group advising session. The BBA degree plan is divided into 6 sections. Pre-business students should prioritize completion of sections 1 and 2 because completion of these courses is required to file a degree plan, which is the process of going from pre-business into your specific major. Section 1 includes first-year writing 1 and 2. If you've not completed your core communications requirement, please make completion of these courses a priority. At the University of Houston, you must complete English 1301 before English 1302. Section 2 includes the courses that comprise the business administration and management field of study. These are the courses that all students pursuing a business degree at a public institution in the state of Texas must complete. BUSI 1301, Business Principles, introduces students to the different fields within business. BCIS 1305 teaches students the computer skills they will need to be successful in their advanced level business courses, including Microsoft Excel. If you have not completed Math 1324, known as Finite Math or Math for Business and Social Sciences, you should make this course a priority. Next, we have Accounting 2301 and 2302. These courses must be taken in order since Accounting 2301 is a prerequisite for Accounting 2302. Next, we have Macroeconomic Principles and Microeconomic Principles. These courses may be taken in any order, although students report that it's easier to start with macroeconomics. The final course in Section 2 is BUSI 2305, Business Statistics. This course builds on the knowledge that you learned in Math 1324, so it's important to take BUSI 2305 as soon as possible after you've completed Math 1324. In addition to Math 1324, BUSI 2305 also requires completion of BCIS 1305, so it's important for you to prioritize this course as well if you haven't already completed it. Section 3 is comprised solely of BUSI 3302, Connecting Bauer to Business. This course, taught by the staff of the Rockwell Career Center for the Bauer College, is designed to introduce students to the career exploration process and teaches students resume writing, interviewing techniques, and networking skills. Students also have the opportunity to participate in panel discussions with recently graduated alumni to find out more about opportunities within each of the 7 degree fields. BUSI 3302 also includes the business writing evaluation, which is designed to make sure students have the writing skills necessary to succeed in advanced level business courses. Filing a degree plan enables students to go from pre-business into their specific major. In order to file a degree plan, students must be a pre-business major, have a grade point average of a 2.5 or higher at UH, complete English 1301 listed under Section 1 with a passing grade, and complete each business administration and management field of study course under Section 2 with a grade of C or higher, or transfer having completed all the courses in the business administration and management field of study. And then finally, students must have completed or be enrolled in BUSI 3302. Section 4 is comprised of the additional core courses that all students at the University of Houston must complete in order to earn a bachelor's degree. First, we have the 2 U.S. history courses. Please note that the course number for the 2 U.S. history courses will be changing soon to the Texas Common course number in parentheses next to the course title. Next, we have the 2 U.S. government courses. And finally, we have language, philosophy, and culture, creative arts, and 6 hours of life and physical sciences. These are core category requirements, which means students can choose the course they want to take from a list of approved courses. The list of approved UH courses for each requirement is available at www.uh.edu/academics/core curriculum. Remember, UH must accept core courses from other Texas public institutions with a grade of C- or above. Now let's move on to Section 5 of the BBA degree plan. All of the courses in this section are required for graduation regardless of your chosen major. However, students are encouraged to prioritize courses in Section 5 based on their intended major. For example, MANA 3335 should be a priority for students planning to major in management because it's the prerequisite for all other management courses. Similarly, Marketing 3336 is a priority for marketing majors because it is a prerequisite for all marketing courses except Marketing 3337. I'll talk about this and other course priorities based on your intended major when we discuss course selection tips in a few minutes. But before we do, there are 2 other courses in Section 5 that I want to point out. First is INTB 3355, Global Environment of Business. This course is required for all business majors and may be a good option for the upcoming semester as long as you've completed both required economics courses. BUSI 4350, Business Law and Ethics, is also required of all business majors, but since it's a 4,000 level course, an approved degree plan is required to enroll. Also, please note that pre-business advisor permission is required for pre-business majors to enroll in 3,000 level business courses, except for specially designated classes like BUSI 3302, Marketing 3337, Entrepreneurship 3310, and Entrepreneurship 3312. In order to enroll in 3,000 level business courses, students must successfully complete, be currently enrolled in, or be enrolling in the upcoming semester for all the courses in Sections 1, 2, and 3 of the BBA degree plan. But don't worry, your pre-business advisor will discuss this further in your upcoming small group advising session. Now we find ourselves in the final section of the degree plan. Section 6 includes the specific requirements for each of the 7 business majors. Completion of only one major is required. You may notice that each major requires 9 hours of general electives. These electives may be met by any college-level course. As a result, students with transfer credit that does not count elsewhere in the degree plan may use these courses to meet general electives. All of the majors also have between 6 and 9 hours of advanced electives, defined as any 3,000 or 4,000 level course, and some majors require advanced business electives, which is defined as any 3,000 or 4,000 level business course. In general, students should refrain from taking courses that meet elective requirements until declaring a major in order to learn more about opportunities to package their electives in a meaningful way to support their career goals. Opportunities may include specialty tracks within a chosen major or a minor. As we conclude our discussion of the 2021 BBA degree plan, I would like to provide some course selection tips. As I mentioned previously, if you've not completed your core communications requirement, please make completion of these courses a priority. Be sure to prioritize any remaining business and management field of study courses in Section 2 of the degree plan, and be sure to enroll in BUSI 2305, Business Statistics, as soon as possible after completion of BCIS 1305 and Math 1324. Complete BUSI 3302, Connecting Bauer to Business in Section 3 of the degree plan as soon as it is available and after you've completed English 1301. You may also enroll in courses from Section 5 if you qualify, with a focus on your intended major. Management majors should prioritize MANA 3335. Marketing majors should prioritize Marketing 3336 and Marketing 3337. Entrepreneurship 3310 and Entrepreneurship 3312 are also options because they can count as marketing electives. Accounting majors should prioritize Accounting 3366 and Accounting 3377. Management Information Systems majors should prioritize MIS 3360 and MIS 3370, keeping in mind that MIS 3370 is a programming course. Entrepreneurship majors should prioritize Entrepreneurship 3310 because it's a prerequisite to apply to the entrepreneurship program. Supply Chain Management majors should prioritize SCM 3301 as long as they have credit for Math 1324. A minimum grade of C+ in SCM 3301 and a minimum grade of C in Stat 3331 is required for Supply Chain Management. Keep in mind that BUSI 2305 is a prerequisite for Stat 3331, so students should complete BUSI 2305 as soon as possible to allow time to complete Stat 3331. Finance majors should prioritize Finance 3332 as long as they have credit for Accounting 2301 and Math 1324. Successful completion of Stat 3331 is also required for finance, so students planning to major in finance should complete BUSI 2305 as soon as possible in order to allow time to complete Stat 3331. Finally, enroll in any missing courses from Section 4 of the BBA degree plan, including Language, Philosophy, and Culture, Creative Arts, and Life and Physical Science core courses. Be sure to select these courses from the UH-approved core list found at www.uh.edu/academics/core curriculum. Soon after completion of the pre-orientation, your academic advisor will send an email invitation enabling you to schedule a small group advising session using Navigate. Email invitations are usually sent in the late afternoon on the next business day after completion of the pre-orientation. Students who complete the pre-orientation on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday should receive an email on Monday afternoon. Please be sure to check your spam and junk mail folders, as well as your inbox. Schedule your advising session as soon as possible after receiving the email invitation. Your small group advising session will be conducted using Microsoft Teams, and your advisor will send a follow-up email prior to your scheduled advising session with information on how to connect to the Microsoft Teams meeting, along with your personalized degree plan. As I mentioned earlier, your pre-business advisor will be reaching out to you soon with an email invitation enabling you to schedule your small group advising session. In the meantime, please make note of your advisor's email address and feel free to contact them with any questions or concerns you may have. Michael Knight advises students with last names A through C. Joy Gobert advises students with last names D through I. Usini Makano advises students with last names J through M. Lorena Macias advises students with last names N through SC, and finally Chris Turner advises students with last names SE through Z. This concludes the presentation. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing many of you online soon.